My take is it's important when we're talking about the word. You know what we see physically is an example of how God operates spiritually.
Yeah.
We know today that the word carries the authority that someone has. You can never exercise your authority unless you speak.
Yes. Yeah.
You can never give your intentions unless you speak. People will never know your will unless you speak. So it is a word that represents my identity. It is my words that represent my intentions. It is my word that represents my authority. And so the same applies to God. We will never experience the authority of God unless we come into contact with His word. The Bible says everything that was made by the word, according to John chapter 1. Nothing was made that was made, but was made by the word.
By the word.
By the word.
By the word.
Without the word, there is no creation. You can have an idea in your mind. If you don't speak it, it will remain in your mind. It can only begin to take effect the moment you begin to speak it. The reason why we don't see the workings of God in the lives of men is for two reasons. One, we either ignore the word we know, or we don't know what God has spoken. Bishop will agree with me that the life of any family is determined by the word that is given by the leader of that family. And his word is written down in something called the will. Every property can only be shared according to that which was spoken. We have a will that is the Bible. So when we go into that Bible, I am able to see what is my portion. I am able to see how I was meant to live. I am able to see the kind of life that was intended for me. Like earlier we have said, His intention can only be seen in His word. And so the word is important. There is no way that we can have a Christian life without the word.